Okay. So here's the thing. So what sort of bad shot? We always got to try and see. It's horrible to think about them, but we got to think about the bad shots. And the bad shot, we've got three bad shots at the moment. The right one, the well struck right one, the fat one, and the heely one, the shanky one as well. You can see from there, 28 millimeters out the heel of the golf club, that last one. Okay, so it was really quite ground before ball and a bit out the heels. That's why it just didn't get airborne. It went straight-ish. We almost double hit it. The toe kept caught up. But the problem is it just didn't feel like a great strike, did it? Okay. And the great news is most bad shots are usually linked together. Okay. So it's not like three massively different things we're doing, although there's three different results. It's usually one thing that's linking to them all. And it's more down to the fact that, again, we're just not quite turning. Okay. So if we think about this, let's think about the fat one first of all. So the fat one's caused by, again, a few things. It could be caused by that club coming down really steep and choppy. It's not in our case. Our heavy one is very much created by the fact that we're just not turning through that golf ball. So say, for example, because we turn back, which is lovely, as we'll see in the video in a moment. We turn back really, really nice. There's a load of space here, really, really nice. Lovely use of the shoulders and the hips, which is fantastic. But then what we've got to try and do to meet that golf ball back there, we have to rotate our chest on the way through. And you'll notice here, when I do rotate my chest here, so obviously this is in slow motion, but my club reaches the ground here. If I turn, and again, I'm going to go to the extreme here, but I don't rotate through, my club's only got one place to go, and that's down here. So we're going to catch it a little bit heavy. But so that's the heavy one. The shanky one, the heely one, and again, if we do that with the driver as well, we're going to create a massive, quite big slice when it comes out the heel with the driver. It's exactly the same thing, because if we don't turn our body through, our body gets a little bit stuck. The hands have got nowhere else to go, so the hands want to find some space to go, and the only space available to them is out in front. So the hands push out towards the ball. What happens to the contact? It gets a little bit heely. Okay, even if we've timed that, even if we don't hit it fat, even if we don't hit it heely, we've still got the chance of the right one, because again, if we don't turn through, again, the hands push out, and it totally depends on how well we time getting that club in. But we can time it and strike it quite nicely and clean. But the problem is, because again, the hands haven't got the room because we haven't turned, then we're going to get that big pushy one out to that right hand side. So all roads lead to the fact that we're still not quite turning on the way through. Okay, does that make some sense? Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to get you to do two things first of all. One, I want you to feel, again, we're just going to do some nice little relaxed 3/4 swings, but what I want you to feel, I want you to feel you're turning your chest around. I don't want you to feel you're lunging. I want you to feel like you're turning your chest on the way through, okay, to allow for that club to meet the ground in front of that ball. Okay, so we're going to feel like we're turning our chest. Secondly, we're just going to make a little bit of a grip adjustment because it's gone a little bit on what I call the weak side. Okay, now I hate that term, and I'm just going to rather use the term under or over. And we're gripping at the moment the left hand too far underneath that golf club. I want you to grip that club a little bit more on top so we can see more of that brand, more of the model of your glove on the back of your left hand. But again, when we get back onto the stage, you'll feel it. So I want you to feel again. Nice, easy swings to begin with, nice little practice swings, and feel like we're turning our chest so it feels like we're almost facing those buggies on the way through there to allow for that golf club to come more around, to give the hands and the arms space to swing, as opposed to at the moment where there's not much space to swing. Does that make sense? Okay, here we go. Grab your 6-iron. Now, can you see this faint white line just here? So set up to that faint white line for me there, please. So hold on to that golf club there. Nice and relaxed. There you go. And what I want you to try and do, I want you to feel like you're turning good, but not lunging. So in other words, keeping your head just there. Now turn through. That's what I want you to feel. Good. Do that again. A little bit further through. There you go. That's it. Good. Good. That's it. That's it. That's it. There you go. You can see the direction of those hands and that club just down there. That's it. Good. Good. Make sure it's just more, not, we don't want to flip the club. We just want to turn the body. There you go. That's exactly, it's all in the bigger muscles. The bigger muscles help us control that club face and control that low point of that golf club. That's it. Good. Do that again. There. So we don't want that. We want that. There you go. Can you really feel the bigger muscles doing the work? That's it. There you go. Turn through. That's the stuff of dreams right there. Good. Do that again, but hit the ground. Fine. Good. Turn through. Good. Good. Stop there. Good. Just relax. That's it.
Yeah, I do feel like I tense up a bit.
Very natural. We've got to let those arms just almost feel like wet noodles on the way through. There we go. So we're not trying to flip it. We just feel that tension's out of them. There you go. That's it. So the arms just go along for the ride. That's it. Good. Love these strings. Good. Okay, so if we put that foam in the way. That's it. There you go. Do that again. Stop there. Good. Relax. There you go. That's the feeling. That's the feeling. Good. Let those almost feel like you're letting those elbows fold on the way through. Because if they stay, let those elbows fold. There. That's the feeling. That's the feeling. Because the problem is, if they're absolutely stone cold stiff straight, they'll go more out towards the ball, and that's why we'll heel it as well. Good. Let those elbows fall. That's it. That's it. Good. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Do that on the golf ball. Nice. Nice. How little effort did you put into that? It's mad, isn't it?